Welcome back to the channel, boys and girls. Appreciate you for tuning in, man. So, starting things off. Lots going on, man. Lots going on. So, I want to talk about Mr. Elon Musk and Trump. And I know this is going to be an unpopular thing to say, man. I do think that they're all in on it. Remember that. That's my core position, man. That is my core position. So don't get all spun up. And trust me, man, there's a part of me that holds out in hopes that Trump and Elon are the real deal, man. But when I have all this other information slapping me in the face and saying otherwise, what do you do? But let's talk about this. Let's talk about this, man. You guys can let me know your thoughts down in the comments, too. So, let's think about this from a New World Order perspective, okay? Who do you think would be the best person ever to have all of the Americans' hope? Elon Musk. Why is that? Well, he just released the fact that he was making robots, right? Do the dishes, do the laundry, clean up around the house, all for the cheap price of $30,000, man. And this is how they get us every time, bro. Because you know how good it is. I will pay 30 grand, brother, for fucking a robot that'll do my laundry in my chores. For a second, I was like, bro, where do I sign up? But then, you think the echoes that are in everybody's houses are bad? You think that's bad, man? These things are going to be literally going through your shit. And keep in mind, Amazon Echo, all those things, they've gotten caught many a times recording information and sending it back. Okay? So remember that. So not only do they have a robot that's going to go in your house and go through all your shit, find all your dirty secrets, man. You may think it's not doing that. Oh, but it is, just like all the other technology that's used against us, okay? So now let's keep combining these, right? Now let's talk about his vehicles that are going to restrict our ability to travel over certain distances because they're just incapable, man. They are incapable of doing a road trip. We all kind of know that. Yes, you could if you are really good at planning and you don't mind sitting there and letting it charge, and it just sounds like a nightmare to me. I've got kids, man. I'm not sitting around waiting for it to charge. Dude, I get up at 3 or 2 in the morning and drive through the night and go, man, go. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sitting there. Do you think my baby's gonna be cool with that? Oh my God, no. She'd be losing her mind, dude. So not only are they going to be restricting traveling, they are going to be able to monitor everything you say in that vehicle, everywhere you go with that vehicle, anything you do with that vehicle. Okay? So then you're like, well, hell, man, if it comes to that, I'll just take public transit, right? No. They've got that covered too, brother. They're making buses that are going to be self-driving, which is just going to destroy so many jobs, by the way. So many jobs. I mean, I literally got my CDL starting out at bus place and then getting out of there because the crackheads threatened to stab me. And it's a whole big story. I can go into it sometime if you guys want, but it was pretty wild, man. Like, it was a scary event, what happened at that bus place. But anyway, so now they're going to have public transit covered. Everything will be monitored, dude, even on the current buses. There's cameras everywhere. The driver's got 4 cameras on them alone. And then they've got 360 cameras placed all throughout the length of the bus, right? There's not much getting away with anything on them, you know? So they're going to have that angle covered as well. Then let's Twitter, man, X, which I think is the scariest of all the options. Because you write and talk about the most sensitive things that can get you in trouble, and you think you're in a bubble of safety. Now, if I was somebody evil trying to get my enemy to tell me exactly what they think, man, what their thoughts are 100%. I would take over a platform, make it have the illusion that it was free speech. Go ahead, get on there, say whatever you want, man. That's going to be held against you, brother. And guess what? They got you right there, too. Because when it comes time, man, which we're not far out. We're not far out, man. It will not be that much longer before this all goes down. I mean, you can get into that, too. I mean, it's going to be interesting. Is it going to be a nuke? Is it going to be this? Is it going to be that? Who knows, man? It could be anything. The level of preparedness that you're actually going to have to be getting involved with at this point is actually quite overwhelming, especially if you even want to be prepared for a nuclear event. It's, and, you know, I live in the nuclear field, man. If it comes to nukes, it is what it is, man. So, but, yeah, now let's pair that over with Trump. And how it kind of slowly seems like the narrative is changing. Even on MSNBC. Well, I never thought I'd say that. Giving him, I would say, not terrible coverage. I mean, yes, it's still got all their bullshit, right? But every once in a while, they'll actually say something that you're like, wait, whoa, what? What did you just say? So, I don't know, man. I don't know. And the thing is if you were trying to roll out the New World Order, wouldn't it be Trump just be the best option you could possibly have to get him in there? And at this point, everybody's so upset with the left, man, and all of the evil stuff that they've done, the lawfare, the gaslighting, the everything, that a lot of his supporters are going to tell him, rip it up, man. Let's get this done with. Do what you need to do, man. And a lot of lines I have a feeling are going to be crossed, and people are going to be cheering it on. We will be cheering on the demise of America. Which, keep in mind, man, we are the biggest thorn in the side of the World Economic Forum, New World Order. Whoever these people are, man, whatever you want to call them, dude. The elites, or AKA parasites, man. We're a thorn in their side because we're shining light on the hill that everybody looks towards, thinking that there's still a way out. As long as America is up, they have a chance, right? They have to get rid of us. We have to go. Let's just hope it's not too bad, man. And you know what? Let's just hope it doesn't happen. Let's just hope everything goes back to normal. We want to put our heads back in the sand and keep on rolling, man. Doubt that's going to happen, though. And I definitely want to be putting my head in the sand and be paying attention. You need to be paying attention and getting prepared as fast as you can. As fast as you can. I mean, dude, I was out of work for a month. So, like, all my plans of preps and things I was doing just got set back pretty big, you know. So that's a 1 month of income gone, man, which is really, really a shame. But you know, but yeah, man, I just want to talk about this with you guys, and man, let me know what your thoughts are, dude. If you think I'm crazy about this, tell me, because I'm pretty convinced at this point this is what they're doing. So just want to bring this to you guys' attention. Appreciate you for tuning in. You guys have a great rest of the day, man. And try and have a good Monday, all right? We all will. All right? Later on, man.